Hey guys, welcome to Castlevania Symphony, and right here. Just going to be doing a let's play slash walkthrough of this game here. I'm going to be try to get everything 208%. I believe that's the maximum. And I'm just showing you all the things you can do here in the opening stage. Play as Richter here. But this isn't how the main game is actually set up. But I just wanted to show everything that's in the stage. I'm eventually going to be redoing it because of yeah, I'm just going to let this cutscene play here.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Yeah, very classic voice acting there. Anyways, I'm going to exit here and start up another file. As you can see, I'm playing on Xbox 360. But I wanted to do this because the way you start out in the main game actually depends on how fast you complete this stage, and by how many hearts you have when you complete this. The hearts actually aren't for health. As you can see, when I grab that weapon there, I'm able to use that weapon with hearts. But anyways, I just wanted to get the maximum here. And I skipped that cutscene. That's the only way to actually pass the stage in under a minute, which I wanted to do. But you have to beat the game at least once to do that. And now we already defeated him. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the dark priest Shaft. However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea of where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces are struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in its homeland. The time has once come for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man who can say who shall emerge victorious. So yeah, this has some of the characters from Castlevania games before it, such as Rondo of Blood and Castlevania 3. But it actually plays different, very different from those games, and you'll see that as we play this. And right here, we got our introduction to the character Alucard. He was in Castlevania 3. We finally enter the castle here. There actually aren't levels in this game. It's just one map you explore. And yeah, it controls also very different from Richter. You can do magic attacks like that. And also we have equipment here instead of just a whip. We have a variety of different weapons. And right now we actually have a really good setup, but it won't last for long. Enemies also have different drops, different items that can drop. Some are really good. Some of them I'll be actually grinding for. You can become really overpowered in this game if you know your way around. But there is actually a challenge mode in this game, which I'll probably show when I'm done with this playthrough. First up in that wall we have the pot roast, which was how you got health in earlier Castlevania games. Yeah, cast a spell there that attacks the enemies. We also level up in this game. I usually like to grind to level 5 in here before I progress. Yeah, up in the top left corner we have our health there. That's on the very left. That bar on the top, I don't think you can see it very well. That's our magic meter. And the one below it is our item hearts. Because you can use items just like Richter, who has Alucard. And I just cast Dark Metamorphosis there. That's a spell that makes it so that when enemies bleed, you receive health. But it depends on what kind of enemy it can bleed, and you also have to kill it with a sharp object to make it bleed. Leveled up again there. Use our shield there to block projectiles. There are many different shields in this game. There's nothing really in there yet. We can't get to it. And there are a bunch of different secrets in this game. Actually, half the content in this game is hidden. And there's 2 different endings you can get as Alucard, which I will be showing both of them. Yeah, here's our equipment here, really good equipment. Zircon, that item I picked up, is just for selling. Here's our spells, it tells you how to use them. Relics, we don't really have anything here yet. System, we have button settings, window color. I'm just going to change mine to red here, as you can see. Sound options, we just have stereo and mono there. Time attack. Yeah, as you can see, I've defeated Dracula in 41 seconds, I mean. And yeah, we also have money in this game here, which we can't really use at the moment. We won't be able to use it in a while. Here we break this open, we get a turkey. We can use that to restore health. We also have 4 main stats there: strength, constitution, intelligence, and luck, which I will explain later.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end
So yeah, he just took all our items away, as you can see. But except for the ones we got on the way, like that cloth tunic. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time on Castlevania.